Hello, it's me again, Avon by Wacky. Eyeshadows, my two favourite ones. The two playbooks. That's the Extreme, that's the Supreme. Today I'm using this one. Two simple looks using one palette. Doesn't have to be these from Avon, there's loads of eyeshadows, but for one of the looks you just need one eyeshadow, one single colour. First thing I always do is prime my eyes. Now let me find my primer. For that I use a small concealer brush. Now this concealer brush is very flat and pointed. Sorry. By the way, the nail polish is called Karma. Great, I've thought it in the February book. Talked about this before. The Mark primer, love it. So if I keep going in and out of focus, you can apply it with your finger, but I just prefer to apply it with a brush. I'll dip it in, put some on, and I wipe the excess off. You don't want a lot. And as I explained before, a primer evens out the skin tone and gives something for the eyeshadow to stick to better, so it gives you a truer colour to what's in the palette or eyeshadow. And I'll quickly do the other eye. So I'm going to do one eye with one look and the other eye with another look. I do like to sort of blend it in a bit better with a finger, but my hand's actually frozen today. It's snowing outside, it's not pleasant. Okay, that's unprimed. Now I haven't done the rest of my face because I prefer to do all my eye makeup first. That way, if there's any spillage or any mascara, it's easy to clean it up and not destroy the rest of the face, or having to retouch or re-foundation. That's my personal choice. That's the Mark primer, the eyeshadow primer, and that's the small concealer brush. Why do I always forget that? Anyway, put that down there. As I say, I'm using the Extreme playbook from Avon by Wacky. This is £25. The Supreme one is also £25. This has got the stronger colours. Now as you can see, I've got a burgundy wine jumper on today, and I like to match my eyeshadow. I love these playbooks because they're so pigmented. Great for Valentine's Day or birthdays if you've got someone that loves eyeshadow. And eyes, so let's face it, are more important than ever now with face masks. So what I'm doing for one eye only, two different looks from this palette. But you can get similar colours or use whatever colours you want, but it'll give you the principle, I suppose. There we go. Lots of lovely colours. Now there's a wine. There's two colours here that are very close. It's that one. Let's go down, and the other one is over there. So it's not the best way to show this. One is called Legendary, and one is called Unleashed. Now the Unleashed is closer to my jumper. So what I do, I'm going to need my brushes for this. You can do your fingers, but I prefer brushes. There's no right or wrong way. Now these are very pigmented, so what I'm going to get is, let's see which brush is going to be best for what I want. Excuse me while I look in the mirror. I'm going to get a small brush. See, a small bushy one, because I want a lot of colour, but I want a lot of control over where it's going. So I was going to use Unleashed. So trying to get this in the camera for you. I get a lot on my brush, just swirl it in. Now this is very pigmented. And I'm going to do this eye. Now I'm just going to get it on the lid. I'm going to build it up on the lid. I might need to use a second brush, a bit more. into the crease. Now you'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. Get as much colour as I want. Now how much you use, of course, is up to you. Now, my eyes are starting to hood as I'm approaching 60. I'm as blind as bat. You can see that's not bad. And you can see the colour. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take what's called a blending brush. Excuse me, my eyes are awful. This is a larger, headed brush. And what I do is put this down. Might need that again in a minute. Because I've got a lot on the lid, I just blend it up. And blend. And it gives... So, as you're blending it up, it is lighter. And I'm blending it up to an angle to give shape as well. This is great, easy look, daytime, even going out, it's up to you, depending on what colours you're using. Now that took me a couple of minutes. That looks quite good. Now that's a nice, simple, single eye look. What do you reckon? I keep hitting the mouse on it from the palette. Another top tip is, I've got a bit there. If I can find it, you get your, excuse while in that shop. I'm going to use the instant eye makeup remover. You can also use the oil infused micellar water, which I like as well. Give this a shake. And put some on a cotton bud, or I just put it in the hole at the top. Don't need a lot. Get your mirror. This helps tidy up the mess. Now you see why. I'm not an expert, and that just straightens up the lines. It's got a little bit off and it just tidies it up. That's the eyeshadow. What I'll then do is I'm going to get a glimmer stick. I'm using black brown today. Nice simple everyday colour. Now there's several ways you can do this, but at the lash, I personally like to put it in between my lashes on the waterline. You see that opens up the eye, and then again along the top of the eyelash, and underneath. Push up into the eyelashes, get as close as you can to the eyelashes, and you can see that already makes a difference. Nice simple look. 2 items. Put that down there for the moment, put the lid back on because I don't want to dry now. Next thing I do is eyelashes. I always curl my eyelashes, always do. So squeeze. Again, rose gold eyelash curler, approximately £5 from avonbywhacky.co.uk. By doing that, you're giving it a good start. And the mascara I'm going to use for this eye is the unlimited one. This is Blackest Black. Actually, I think I prefer brown black, but I haven't actually got that at the moment. I'm waiting for that one to come. But that's my personal choice. This is the latest mascara. And curl, curl, poke myself in the eye. So I've just illustrated exactly why I don't do my eyes after I've done my makeup. Because I can't see if I put the mascara. Jill's getting old. So then what I do again is get my cotton buds, which I can't see because I've put my glasses up. Other end this time. Bit more because it's mascara. Put my lid on because I don't know the other laptop. And that's a very simple look. And I just clean underneath that. Clean that all up. And it's so simple. What you could do if you're not happy with it, or you're going to at night, just add more, make it darker. So that's the first look. What do you think? Oh, put the glasses on. One eyeshadow, dark on the lid, then blend it out. Brown black eyeliner. Unlimited mascara, one coat so far. Right, press and hold. Just for a second while, I've spilt a bit of cleaner. I'm going to do the other eye for a different look. Using the same eyeshadow and one other eyeshadow. Just pause that. Bit of a major cock off on my part. I forgot to hit the record button. Now, I've done the second look. The mascara on the left eye is Euphoric. What I did, I used the unlimited eyeshadow, which is the wine colour. Am I doing the right side? Yes, I am. Doing a V shape into the crease and around there using the crease brush. Then I use limitless, I can't say it, on my lid, and I blend it in to give a more dramatic look. Again, I use a brown black eyeliner. So I'm not doing the rest of my makeup because it's two different looks. Which do you prefer, left or right? Apologies for forgetting to hit the record button. Don't forget, you don't have to use these colours, these particular palettes. Choose any colour you like, or colours you like from the avonbywhacky range. There's loads of different mascaras. I've just done two looks using two colours of eyeshadows, two different mascaras, and one Glimmer stick eyeliner. What do you think? Left or right? avonbywhacky. Thanks for watching.